What's up everyone, my name is Alex Costa and back to school season is in full effect, so it's time to look your best. Look, there's no better time to change your look than right before the school year. It's like getting a fresh start, a chance to start over and show everyone what you're all about. So today I'm excited because we have a list of the 10 best back to school hairstyles, but if you want even more hairstyle options, then check out my Instagram, which is @AlexCosta. I post a lot of hairstyle content there, as well as fashion, grooming, and travel content to get you guys inspired. I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description right below. All right, the first hairstyle for back to school season is the textured fringe. And I really like this look for you guys with medium to short hair. And the best thing is that it works for both curly and straight hair, so it's pretty easy to achieve, it's pretty versatile. This cut is great for you guys if you're one of those people that don't wake up on time for school, because you literally just have to mess it up and then push it forward with some hair clay. And you don't even need that much product here, but I do recommend you use a bit of product because it is gonna keep your hair in place even though it's supposed to be messy. It's what I like to call controlled chaos. And make sure to keep the sides nice and short to get the best out of this hairstyle. That's gonna make a huge difference with this cut. Number 2, the textured quiff. And you guys know how much I love this look. I've made so many videos on this hairstyle and it's an awesome look for teens as well. Your hair needs to be about 3 to 5 inches long, but you need shorter sides. You don't have to have a fade, but it definitely needs to be pretty short, like on the shorter side. That's what's gonna give you that nice contrast between the long top and the short sides. Kind of like what I have going on right now, but my hair is growing, so I'm almost like kind of blending the top and the sides, so there isn't that huge contrast here anymore. By the way, this style doesn't have to be messy. You know, you can definitely make it cleaner and go for a classier look if you want, kind of like what I have here. So you can straighten it if you want, you can make it nice and clean. You don't have to mess it up, but definitely don't forget to use clay for this look, especially if you're gonna have long hair like mine, because otherwise it's just not gonna hold. You know, by the way, I just finished developing my own hair clay and that will come out shortly after my clothing collection, which I'm wearing right now, and launches this Thursday at Nordstrom online and in stores, so August 22nd. Man, lots of cool things happening, man. I'm like so much going on, so thank you guys. All right, let's move on to the next. Number 3, the dreaded faux hawk. And this is probably one of my favorite hairstyles for you guys with really curly hair. I love this look because it mixes edginess with a clean design, which is not very common, and that's just a really modern look. You definitely want to make sure that your sides are on point at all times by keeping it really short, fading it, maintaining that fade at all times, which it can get a little bit annoying sometimes. But man, it looks so good, it's 100% worth it. For the top, you need around 5 inches for the dreads. It's a good one for school because even though it has some length and it looks cool, it's easy to maintain. So you can wake up a little bit later in the morning, catch up on some sleep before going up for class. Number 4, the buzz cut. Man, I actually had this look for a long time in my school years, and I kind of miss it, you know, mostly because it's one of the easiest styles to maintain. Like, you don't really have to do anything. I used to cut it myself. Imagine that. I would just sit on the toilet in my bathroom, put my head down and just use like clippers, I think 3 or 4, I would switch it up and just do the whole thing. Like, cleaning up sucked, but it was so easy. Zayn also, who is well known for his awesome hairstyles, he had a buzz cut for a really long time and he absolutely killed that look. And even my buddy Marcel just got a buzz cut recently, like 2 weeks ago, and it looks great. It really suits his face. So if you haven't tried a buzz cut yet, I would definitely give it a try because it could really suit your facial structure. Number 5 is a messy hairstyle with medium length. And I really like the medium length in general, just because of how versatile it is. You can rock so many different styles with about 4 to 5 inches of length. Also, the side length for this one, guys, it's entirely up to you. You can have a really short, nicely faded side, or you can get longer sides like I have right now if you want a classy look. The only issue with this hairstyle is maintenance. If you're trying to make it clean and nice, it's gonna be hard, and that's why I suggest you go for a fun, messy look. If you're trying to do this right here, this is taking a lot of work right now just because it's kind of long, it's down in my mouth. But if you want it messy, if I just want it to be messy, I don't have to do anything. Just blow dry to give it some volume, apply some texture powder to stay in place all day, and that's really it, and it looks awesome. Next up, number 6 on the list is the curly fringe. And listen, what I've heard over the years, all right, again and again, is that curls get the girls. And this is probably one of my favorite curly hairstyles right now. I even tried it myself not too long ago. For the perfect curly fringe, you need like 5 inches of length so that the fringe is gonna be kind of like curly right and it ends right around your eye level here. Mine was a bit short, to be honest with you guys, when I tried it, so I actually wanna do it again now that my hair is longer. And the sides should be short because that's gonna give you that nice contrast between the top and the sides, making it more edgy, more modern. It's funny because I see so many young dudes, like 15 years old, you know, rocking this hairstyle. Dude, I wish I was that cool when I was 15, man. I had no idea what I was doing with my hair and my style when I was 15. But now, you know, you guys have YouTube, you guys have guys like me showing you the ropes, and their hairstyle is sick, and I hope you guys give it a try, especially if you have curly hair or wavy hair. Give it a try and let me know what you think. Number 7 is a classic, the modern side part, all right? This is a great style when you're trying to look professional on those test days at school or for any class presentation, if you're in a suit for prom or anything like that. It's so clean, it's classy, it's tasteful. First, you have to find out how your hair grows so you know which side you're parting towards. I would also recommend asking your barber if you're not sure. I did ask my barber a few years ago and he told me that this is the right way that I've been doing it all along, which is good. As for the length, you're pretty much open to try out whatever you want. You know, it's definitely easier to style with shorter hair, but with longer hair, you're able to do more, right? It's more versatile, so it's completely up to you guys. I would say try to keep it between like 2.5 to 5 inches to see what looks best on you. If you have straight hair, this is an easy look for you. Just brush it to the side and back a little bit if you want. If you have wavy or curly hair, it's gonna, you know, you need a little bit more work. You need a blow dryer, you need maybe a straightener to make it super clean and easy, but it's gonna look amazing. Number 8 is a textured French crop, and this is a stylish choice for you youngsters out there. It's not only stylish, but it's also easy to cut, so barbers can do it pretty much anywhere. Easy to maintain and easy to style. And I saw a huge boost in popularity with this cut over the past year or so. More and more guys are trying it, and I have to say, it looks awesome, man. It's so different. If you don't like your hairline, by the way, for whatever reason, it hides that, right? Because it's gonna be in the front. And it hides a little bit of your forehead as well if you have any skin issues or anything like that. So it's a good alternative if you guys are trying to change up your look. Next up, the Jon Snow curly hairstyle. I'm gonna call it Jon Snow because I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, all right? This is another style for you guys with curly hair. I know you've been asking a lot for that. So the thing is, like, yes, it's cool, but you're gonna need to let it grow. It takes some time because you need some serious length for this cut. I always encourage you to try new things and letting your hair grow at least once. So if you haven't done it yet, maybe this is the time to do it. You know, and look at the difference, man. Jon Snow with and without the hair. It is crazy how much it changes your face and your overall look. So it's always important to try new styles and see what suits you best. And hey, if you have the curly hair to go with the style, then why not? Just go for this badass look, man. And it saves you money because you don't have to get your hair cut for a while. You're letting it grow, so you're not going to the barber. Next, the Killmonger cut. Man, when Black Panther came out, I was hyped. But when I saw Michael B. Jordan's hairstyle, I was blown away, man. I was like, dude, that looks so sick. It's one of the best hairstyles I've seen on him, and it made this hairstyle in particular very, very popular, right? I like how in some scenes he actually tied it up, and then in others he had a fringe going on. So you can change it up too, which is a big plus, and you're not stuck with the same style forever or until you cut it. If you have similar hair type, go for it, man. Get it ready just in time for Black Panther 2, which should be coming out soon. By the way, 2 things. 1, my clothing collection with Nordstrom comes out this Thursday, August 22nd, and it's going to be epic. I cannot wait for this thing to launch and to see you guys wearing this. And 2, my hair clay is coming out soon, and I couldn't be more excited. Almost 2 years in the making, man. It's finally time to launch this baby in just a few weeks, right after my clothing line. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited because this clay is a beast. I mean, it's crazy the amount of hold that this thing has. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. Don't forget to subscribe if you learned something new, if you like the hairstyles from today. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of these hairstyles. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.